Alright guys, welcome back to AdSphere. In this video we are going to be talking about one of the most important strategies when it comes to Amazon PPC and making sure everything is organized. In this video we're going to talk about all the campaign types and structures that we recommend that you adopt and implement into your Amazon advertising platform. So without further ado, I'm just going to hop into my screen right away and we're going to go through some of the different campaigns, campaign types, and how we kind of structure these within our Amazon Seller Central console. Alright guys, so you should be still with me here. This is a very simple spreadsheet. I'm going to link it in the description of this video so you guys can leverage it. One thing to note is that I show you the entire way of how this campaign structure implements into AdSphere as well as your overall advertising strategy in the course that is also linked in the description of this video. If you haven't already, check that out, but I'm just going to go over the campaign types here now and why we find this to be one of the most important aspects when it comes to your PPC. I'm a big guy when it comes to organization, making sure I can look at a campaign and figure out what it is, what it's targeting, and the campaign type right off the bat. So with that, we have about 14 different campaign types that we use within our advertising console, and every single campaign that we create falls under one of these categories. The first category we have here is going to be a sponsored product exact match single keyword ad group campaign. And what that is it's a sponsored product campaign. The match type is exact and it's a single keyword ad group. We're only targeting one keyword within this ad group of this campaign. Let's just say I'm selling shovels, snow shovels. This campaign within our Seller Central will be created as product, let's just say shovel, let's just say that is our SKU, sponsored product, SP, SKAG, single keyword ad group, exact match, and then the keyword would be snow shovels. So when I go into my Seller Central and I look at that campaign, I know exactly what I'm targeting, I know the exact match type, and I know that it is a single keyword ad group, and I know the SKU, right? So naming, structuring is one of the most important things that you guys are going to have to adapt when it comes to really moving the needle in your PPC. The second one, exact same thing, but we're only changing the match type here, which is broad. Again, we changed it to phrase. That's the only thing we change here is the match type. And then with the fourth type, it's called a sponsored product exact match version 1 campaign. In this type of campaign, we actually target up to 10 keywords. For these types of campaigns, we would probably target longer tail keywords, maybe snow shovels for men, or snow shovels for women. And then within that campaign, we would target probably 5 to 10 different keywords. You should never target more than 10 keywords within a campaign because then you are not going to have enough budget or enough wiggle room for your campaign's budget to spread out amongst the 10 different or plus 10 different keywords that are being targeted within that campaign. I've seen accounts targeting over 200, 300 keywords within a campaign before. It doesn't work. I don't recommend it. I'd say steer clear of it. If you do want to create another set of longer tail keywords, that's when you make a version 2. Let's just say you have 30. You make 10 keywords, you implement 10 keywords within a version 1 campaign, 10 keywords within a version 2 campaign, and then 10 keywords within a version 3 campaign. The only thing changing here is the V1, V2, V3, right? And then you're going to be able to go in and see which keywords that you're actually targeting within this campaign. Shouldn't be more than 10. Sorry for emphasizing that so much, but I've seen it time and time again. So same thing here, guys. It's broad though. We're changing the match type, but it's still a V1. Same thing here. It's broad, version 1. Same thing here. It's phrase, version 1. That's the only thing we're changing. Now we get into the automatic. When it comes to automatic campaigns, you have loose match, close match, substitute, and complements. So you have loose match, close match, substitutes, complements. You can see that I don't have complements here in this campaign type structures. It's because I don't use them. I don't find complements are a very accurate campaign type to target. These are the campaigns that I have listed here that I have found have really helped my PPC strategy. There are other campaign types out there on Amazon. They're always coming out with new ones, but these are the ones that I can only vouch for. Loose match, close match, substitute, and general. What do I mean by that? When it comes to automatic campaigns, you're going to have 4 different target matches: loose, close, substitute, complements. So what I usually do is I'll go in and create one automatic campaign loose match. I will make sure that I toggle off substitutes, complements, and close match, and only target loose match for this automatic. I'll do the exact same for a close match. I'll target one close match automatic campaign. Same thing with substitutes, and then I'll have an automatic general campaign. So I will target loose, close, and substitutes within this general. And usually complements are in the general as well. Finally, we have an automatic preset default bid campaign. And what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get clicks for pennies on the dollar, right? If I have a preset default bid for an automatic campaign here, I'm going to make a 0.5, a 0.7, and a 0.9 cent click bid campaign. I'm going to be bidding 50 cents, 70 cents, and 90 cents per keyword on 3 different types of campaigns. One is going to have a 50-cent default bid. Hopefully, that is the one where I get the most clicks. However, sometimes that's not the case. Another with a default bid of 70 cents. And another with a default of 90 cents. Finally, we have our sponsored product ASIN targeting version 1 campaign. And what that is going to be the sponsored product campaigns where we target different ASINs. Self-explanatory. We're targeting different products, different ASINs. We're targeting the actual Amazon standard identification number. That's the B0 number. And we're going to show up under their listing when they click on it. Version 1, it resonates exactly with the V1s up here. We're going to have V1, V2. Don't add more than 5 to 10 products within a version X campaign, or you're going to be not having that budget spread out amongst the different products evenly. And that's what we kind of want to go for here, right? Because if we have 30 different products inside of a V1 ASIN target campaign and only 5 of the products are actually getting spend, we don't know if those other 25 products can be profitable for us, right? That's the logic there, guys. Sponsored product ASIN targeting single ASIN campaign. Again, same thing. However, here we're only targeting one ASIN. Keep that in mind. And then when it comes to sponsored display, sponsored brand video ads, depending on how veteran of a seller you are, I find sponsored brand videos are more for getting your brand out there, household names and stuff, do that. But when it comes to actually making money, I find the sponsored display product targeting campaigns to be the best. Sponsored display campaigns. And in the course, we go into where you can see these different types of sponsored display campaigns. However, I digress. In a sponsored display product targeting campaign, this is the only one we create. It's called Sponsored Display Product Targeting version 1 cost per 1,000 impressions contextual targeting campaign. Now, I'm not going to go into in depth of what that means there. We do that in the course, but this is another one of those sponsored display campaigns that we do create. And that's this guy here. And this is how we kind of make these campaigns. We are very, very granular when it comes to making sure that everything is tracked and we can kind of see it within our Google spreadsheet here. This spreadsheet is going to be available in the description of this video as well, guys. Keep that in mind. And we're not going to go in depth on these other tabs. A lot of it is going to come down to organization. A lot of these accounts are disorganized and it's hard to determine what is kind of moving the needle for your business. So this is an easy win for you guys. It is one of those things that you can adapt from now on out and implement into your advertising strategy going forward. If you got a lot of value out of this video, guys, give us a like, give a subscribe to this channel. This channel is going to be all about Amazon advertising and PPC. The idea here is to create AdSphere as a kind of wheelhouse of different PPC strategies for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video.